What immediately tells you someone is a trashy parent? I was 11 when I had my first sleepover party. My parents finally let me invite 6 friends, and I was beyond excited. I invited my closest friends, including this girl Sarah, who'd just moved to our school. Sarah never talked much in class, always wore hand-me-down clothes, and seemed really shy around other kids. But when I gave her the invitation, her eyes got huge with excitement. She said it would be her first sleepover ever. The night arrived, and my house was perfect for a party. My mom had set up sleeping bags in the living room, bought face masks and nail polish, and stocked up on pizza and candy. Girls started arriving with their overnight bags. Then Sarah showed up with her mom. She seemed nice enough, thanked my parents for including Sarah, and brought a small gift. Sarah was practically vibrating with happiness, trying to join every conversation and activity immediately. But then I started noticing strange behavior. Sarah's mom kept wandering around our house during pickup, examining things closely. She'd pick up decorative items, flip through mail on the counter, peek into rooms. When my mom caught her looking through our medicine cabinet, she claimed she was just checking if we had children's Tylenol in case Sarah got a headache during the night. It seemed plausible, but felt weird. During dinner, Sarah was finally opening up and laughing with everyone. She was telling jokes, sharing stories, actually acting like a normal kid. But her mom kept texting and seemed distracted instead of leaving. "I'll just wait until Sarah's settled in," she explained when my mom asked if she needed directions home. Meanwhile, she continued exploring our house with this intense curiosity, like she was memorizing our layout. When we moved upstairs for makeovers, I caught her in my parents' bedroom just standing there looking around. "Just admiring your beautiful decorations," she said when she saw me staring. My mom started watching her more carefully after that. The sleepover activities continued, and Sarah was having the best time. She participated in Truth or Dare, did everyone's nails, and was finally acting confident. When we settled down for movies, Sarah was glowing with happiness. As we were getting our snacks ready, Sarah's mom appeared next to the gift table where we'd put our purses and phones. "You girls have such nice things," she said, examining our belongings closely. "Sarah never gets anything this fancy. You're all so fortunate to have parents who can afford the latest gadgets and designer accessories." I felt uncomfortable but just nodded and grabbed my popcorn. After the first movie ended around 10 p.m., Sarah's mom suddenly announced, "Time to go, Sarah. I forgot we have that early appointment tomorrow morning." Sarah's face completely fell apart with disappointment. "Mom, no! You promised I could stay all night. This is my first sleepover ever. Please don't make me leave now." She looked desperate, like this was the best night of her life being ruined. "We need to leave immediately. Get your sleeping bag." As they gathered Sarah's things, I noticed her mom discreetly slipping something into her large purse while pretending to help clean up our movie snacks. My mom saw it too and stepped forward. "Excuse me, I think you accidentally picked up one of the girls' phones." Sarah's mom froze with her hand still in her purse, looking caught red-handed. "Oh, this?" Sarah asked me to hold her friend's phone for safekeeping. Kids are so careless with expensive electronics these days. She was clearly lying and everyone could tell. "That phone belongs to my daughter and it's staying here," my mom said firmly. The two adults stared at each other tensely while all us girls watched in confused silence, not understanding what was happening. Finally, Sarah's mom slowly removed the phone from her purse, placed it on the counter, grabbed Sarah's arm tightly, and headed for the front door without another word or apology. That's when Sarah looked back at me with tears streaming down her face and whispered, "I'm so sorry," before being dragged out to their car and driven away into the night. I stood there holding my sleeping bag, and it hit me like a truck. Her mom didn't bring her to a sleepover. She brought her to case our house for things to steal.